In this episode, I will be going through some of the best 5 Android applications that I use on a daily basis. So let's get started with it. Starting out with number 1, we have Pushbullet. Now Pushbullet is one of the most beautiful applications that allows you to seamlessly sync the data between phone, PC and macOS. Now let me show you how this works. When you install it on your phone, as you can see here, it's asking you where you would like to send the file or share a link or anything to the devices. For example, if I want to share my text message with my Opera browser where I have installed it, what I would do here is simply type here and then it would just simply instantly appear. Now the same goes here for sending a file. If I want to sync a file between all of my devices where this Pushbullet is installed, what I would do here is simply select all devices and then click on the attach icon and send file, and then simply click on it and then simply hit send. Now I would head over to my PC. Now in PC, if you're using a Chromium browser, what you would do here is simply add this extension to your browser by opening this link. The link will be in the description. And then once you install it here, now you would use the same account to sign up, the one that you use for your phone. That way the data would be synchronized. As you can see here, the file that I sent from my phone is simply appeared here. Now, if you would like to share a file from your PC, what you would do is simply click on the Pushbullet extension. You can share the links, by the way, right away. As you can see here, when I click on it, it's telling me if you would like to send the link. I would just simply hit on it. Now the link would simply appear on my phone, which is pretty amazing. Now, if you would like to share a file, what you would do is simply click on the attach icon and then click on this bot icon that I want to share just for the demonstration. Now, as you can see here, it will instantly appear. Now I can download it on my phone, and this is fascinating. Like, I use this every single day. It's one of my favorite applications when it's come to synchronize the data between phone and PC seamlessly. Now I do want to mention here is that Pushbullet is not free. Like, it gives you 25 megabytes limitation when it's come to sharing a file, but the rest assured is that you can share links, images for absolutely free. Now if you would like to kind of get access to a huge storage, you can use here the Pushbullet Pro. That way it would keep track of your data for 100 gigabytes. So let's move on to the next app. In the second spot, we got here Perplexity. Now Perplexity is one of the most amazing alternative to ChatGPT. It gives you access to real-time information on the internet, unlike ChatGPT, which is limited to 2023 dataset. Now when you install it here, what you would do here is simply open up here. The UI is pretty self-explanatory, and you can then search here anything you would like to. For example, if I want to search here the top movies of 2024, now as you can see here, the result is extremely faster and it gives me real-time access to the internet. Now you can ask her follow-up question if you'd like to, like what movie is expected to be in the biggest hit. You can then click on it. Now the other thing you can do here is if you'd like to see the sources where it gets the information, you have click on the sources and you can view that it was extracted from this internet. You can then continue by following another question and it's gonna keep track of it. Now if I cross this thread, by the way, what I can do here is go to the library where I have all the collections that I have created, like books reading, threads, and as you can see here, you can scroll through this. You have all the history for it. Like, this is my history that I have kind of went through it. Now if I go to the discover section, you can see here it has some of the kind of insight to the important articles, like, you know, the new lung cancer and so many amazing things that you can feel free to kind of go through it. Now I do want to mention that it has a web version as well. If you would like to get access, you can go to the perplexityai and get the same similar features. So let's move on to the third app. On the third spot, we have open source QuickPic Gallery Mod. It's one of the most beautiful UI gallery that runs flawlessly and smoothly on your Android device. Now let me show you how this really works. As you can see here, it has this beautiful layout that I have set up. Now if you would like to customize the layout, you can click on the 3-dot menu and click on the mode, and you can change the from grid to stack, or you can change it from the mood to again to list layout. You have all the control over it to customize the experience. Now this is just one piece of the ice. Now if you would like to open here images, as you can see here, it has this beautiful transition that work flawlessly. Now if you go to the setting and click on a 3-dot menu, you have the Wi-Fi transfer that allows you to share the files on the same Wi-Fi if the same gallery is installed on the another device. Now if I go to the settings, like, we have a lot of settings to customize the whole user experience. First of all, we have the interface where you can customize and change the background of the gallery. And above all, it has no ads, it's completely free, it's open source, and the GitHub code is available if you would like to explore it further in the description. Now if I go to the albums, you have so many things to customize the experience. Like I have kind of excluded the videos. I don't want to show videos in my gallery. I only want to show here images. I also excluded some folder here, as you can see, like so. These are just one piece of the ice. You can explore other features, like you have the security feature that allows you to access the by password some of the folder if you would like to lock it, and you have slideshow animation, customization, and so many features. So yeah, this is one of my favorite gallery and go to gallery in order to customize and get the full experience of my mobile. So let's move on to the fourth application. On the fourth spot, we have Mixplorer. Now Mixplorer is one of the most amazing file manager for Android user. It has so many tons of customization and so many FTP and so many advanced features that are really amazing. So when you open up here the file manager, by the way, it has so many customization. Like first of all, if you would like to pinch in and pinch out, it gives you smooth and flawlessly zoom experience. If you click on the tile icon, you have so many customization like wrap, gallery options, and so many advanced features to give you one of the best experience. Now the best thing about it is that it has so many advanced extensions that allows you to totally give you the full experience. Now if you open up here the developer section, as you can see here, you have the access to mix image, you have tag editor, PDF editor, codecs, and the archive manager. Now since mine is already installed, I have the premium version of. If you would like to get access to the free version of the Mixplorer, we're giving you all the features. You have to install this all manually, all this add-on and third-party extension. But once you do that, you have so many advanced customization to give you the amazing experience. Now if you would like to add here the cloud storage, what you would do here is click on this and click on add storage. You can connect here any cloud storage, and then the Mixplorer would seamlessly access the files on your Android. Now if I go back to the internal storage, you can see here is that if I want to, for example, compress some of my file, I would select this and click on the three dot menu, and I have all the features like encrypting, decrypting, archiving it, and pinning it, open it in a new tab, and so many advanced amazing features. Like it's pretty amazing. I do want to mention here that it's not absolutely free. If you would like to get the full experience of it, you have to buy it. But if you would like to get access for absolutely free, just follow along in my links and install all the unnecessary add-ons and extension to get more of the in-reach features and all the necessary features to get the full experience of it. So let's move on to the final application. On the final spot, we have Poweramp Music Player. Now Poweramp Music Player is one of the most beautiful music player has been ever developed in the Android. It has so many advanced customizations, smooth animation, and one of the best experience when it's come to music player. Now let me show you how these really look like. Now I do want to mention here is that I have really customized this music player. So if your doesn't look like mine, that's okay, because I have totally customized it on my way. If you like to get the same look as mine, like as you can see here like so, you can download the setting of my Poweramp and simply import it within the application, and you will get the same look. The best thing about this music player that it has this beautiful transition. If I try to pinch out, as you can see here, this transition are flawlessly working. If I play music here, as you can see here, it has this beautiful transition that kind of give you a butter smooth experience. If your local music has a lyrics, you can view the lyrics as well along with it, and the music would be simply totally synchronized with it. Now this is just one piece of the ice. If I go into my album section, I can customize my album as well, as you can see here like so, and if I click any of those and I can play it, as you can see here, it's just simply working flawlessly. If I go into the hamburger icon and click on the settings, it has so many settings and so many advanced customization, like I don't even know myself what that for, but it's pretty amazing and it's fascinating. If you would like to get the same UI, what you can do here is to download this skin for it, which is called Aurora from the Play Store. Now the link will be in the description. Then you can import my setting that I would be sharing as well, just to get the same look design. I do want to mention here is that Poweramp is not free, you have to buy it, but it's totally worth every penny of it. So I think that's pretty much it for this video. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you like my overall contents, I make videos related to technology, AI, design every single week. If you would like to support this channel, be sure to click on that subscribe button with bell notification. Then I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.